I did change things, right? Okay. Had to remember if I actually changed the title or not. I actually kind of... No, let's see. I was going to do this earlier, but I kind of got distracted with other things. We're back for just finish off the event. I'm actually going to try to make this a short stream. This is just purely going to be the event, no story stuff, just streaming what we have left, the other half of the event, until we get everything finished off and have the skin done. I need to grind, especially since it has 8 hours. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this other stuff at all. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to get that done. Like, is there anything here like that's super... Okay, let me get that. Super wanted, in my opinion. This one, obviously, because the Phantom. I don't want to chuck money just for this. I'll see how much it wants from me, and then I'll decide later. What else? Because this permanent. Yeah, all this is down here is permanent. Yeah, it's just that. I don't really care for the vehicle stuff. At least what I assume it is supposed to be, at least. Get that and then do my usual test of chat, if that's actually coming through. And... YouTube? Are you sleeping? Damn. Is YouTube seriously not connecting? I guess not. Noted, I'll keep an eye on that then. But let me get into the event. Get this finished. It's only 16 hours instead of 8. That's interesting. You know, it looks like YouTube's not going through onto the multi-chat on my OBS, so I'll have to keep an eye on that area then.
Oh, Mr. Capot really misses Geisel. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Capot, I need to speed run this effectively. What's the feature over here?
Welcome, my friend. We've opened several new areas today. Please explore at your leisure. I'm certain you'll find
not much leisure when
wild.
this thing's gonna collapse in
You never fail to see
hours.
right to the heart of the matter. This was where Mr. Geisel once kept his mount. Since his departure, it's been vacant. A trivial matter, perhaps, but the emptiness weighs on me.
Let's wait for now. Look at that little logistics staff rush in, refurbishing area completely. Damn. An academy display. The bike's there. We gotta get garage.
Ah, your beloved ride. Such a unique, majestic design. It lends the whole place a new brilliance.
So that's why it required us to get this
cannot
far in the
thank you
story.
enough.
Actually, no, it didn't. I don't think it required us in the story. Just borrowing a parking spot.
Rest assured, I'll keep it safe. I hear more of your friends have arrived. Please,
Oh?
do not let me keep you from them. And
Are we
do
gonna be
not
taking them out
forget
for
to
rides?
savor the joy of collecting. At the Forever Fest, there's more to collect than just the tangible.
Oh.
The moments you hold dear today may become your life's treasures. Have fun and cherish every encounter.
Tickets? Interesting. Asteroids. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't get this stuff because of this? Yeah, you can get that. Yinlin. Okay, that's actually very surprising. But can't get that because I don't. Oh no, this is just literally this quest we're doing. What am I talking about? No, yeah, you can do that. For some reason, I keep thinking this is part of the quest line, main quest line. Book of Moments. Where do we access it? Ooh, little floaty. Party decor, outdoor lounge. Ooh. Let's put that. No, I want my big double chairs. Thanks. No. No. Yeah. Put that over there. What's the... oh, the inflatable. Ooh, that actually looks very nice. Matches that. I could just have none. Okay. There you go. Save and exit. Catalog got expanded. Get more stuff to buy. Now that we got more money. Let's get the balloons actually. And the blue chairs. Oh, I can't get more. No, I can get that. Okay. Was that reward? Yep, collect 100 decorations. I was wondering about that. Oh, we collected all of them. That's cool. Change your looks. Oh, you can do that directly from here. That's cool. So where do you access the books though? Oh. Switch channel? Channel further? Oh. Can we get the... oh, it's just all the La Horoi Star Torch Academy programs. Ooh, that's nice. Ah, that's cool. Can't wait to get to that part of the story. What's that here? Nothing at all. Lumi!
How peculiar. I remember that Mr.
Lumi! Wait, why is there a question mark people over there?
What are you looking at, Lumi?
Oh, they're probably going to mention that right now.
Oh, hi, Rover.
Oh, no.
I was just watching this pigeon.
Just look at the birds! Two-dimensional pigeon, what?
It looks like Mr. Capoe's lapel pin.
Yes. I had the Pioneer Association do some digging for me. They told me there used to be a magician named Cobb Capoe in Renacita, and his most famous trick was creating illusions. Apparently, at one of his fests, a boy saw right through his act. That boy's name was Geisel. They say that Geisel cracked the illusion when he noticed a two-dimensional pigeon that was obviously out of place. Aye, this place, these people, everything here is an illusion Mr. Capoe created for Geisel. Later, when that lady came to the Forever Fest, she noticed that pigeon too. Exactly. She wanted Geisel to cherish life's real fleeting moments, rather than a false eternity. That's why she asked him to go with her to where a river of stars falls. I've only heard a legend. They say that every year on a certain night, people look up at the sky and witness the spectacle of stars falling. That lady must have wanted Geisel to witness the moment where a river of stars falls from the sky.
But why would Mr. Capoe create this whole illusion for Geisel in the first place?
About that, I think you better ask Mr. Capoe himself.
Oh boy. Yeah, why is there question mark people with the
Guys,
order?
did you see that pigeon?
Oh.
This is all an illusion.
I know. But I can always pretend it's real. As long as I'm here, it feels like this fest could last forever.
Can a Forever Fest truly make you happy forever? I don't believe moments of joy or beauty or excitement can even exist inside eternity. Life's got to have ups and downs, or there's no story to tell. Can you know what happiness really is without being sad? Can you know the joy of being reunited if you never have to say goodbye?
True. That's a really long
I
pause.
know that these are your dearest memories, but when they happened, were you really there in the moment? It's time you grew up, Geisel.
Damn. I wonder if there's any more of those around here. Or that was the only instance of having the sort of flashback. Kapow!
How may I be of service, my friend?
Basketball Geisel.
It seems Lumi has told you quite a bit. Well, let me tell you what happened before all that. I was hired to perform as a magician at a fest. It was then that young Geisel noticed the two-dimensional pigeon and became the first person ever to see through my illusion. So I asked him, what reward would you like? Care to guess what he asked for?
The illusion
Sharp
itself.
as ever, my friend.
That's kind of obvious, but
He told me that this was the first fest anyone had ever held for him. He was happy, but also sad that it would end. He asked if there was a way to keep the fest from ever drawing to a close, even if it was just an illusion. So, the real Cobb Capot created the Forever Fest for him in this Sonoro. And I, too, am one of the illusions he conjured.
oh,
Now, while the illusion's frequency will eventually vanish, it's stable enough to last his entire lifetime. Ah, that was just a tale I spun for Lumi. Geisel was just an ordinary boy, but very easy to love, I must say. Ah, yes, she saw through my illusion. So before she left, I asked her what she wished for, too. She told me that, although it was an illusion, she understood it was a cherished memory for Geisel. So she wished for this fest to end in true happiness. I believe her wish has already come true.
yeah.
On that note, I trust you've heard of the place where a river of stars falls. Before she departed, that lady told me a little secret. You might be surprised to learn that the so-called River of Stars is actually fireworks. As it happens, we have prepared a grand fireworks show for today. Please, come and find me when the party is at its peak. By then, this place will be exactly as the lady imagined it.
Interesting. No actual stars. Oh well. Only 7? Okay. I mean, yeah, 7 out of 10, right? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Oh, in the lobby, okay. Gian. It's been so long.
It has been some time, Rover.
It has.
These echoes. While Jinjo does have echo terminals, the summoning process is heavily restricted. I heard the Renacita's Genesis Nexus draws on the Sentinel's power, allowing Echoes to maintain form far longer. If we could use this technology in Jinzhou, the Midnight Rangers would see their burden greatly lifted.
Also,
Of
yeah,
course,
that'd be crazy.
Principles behind the Genesis Nexus are complex and require careful study. What is it, Rover? Do you have some insight?
I miss you.
That's not the point. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why are you still thinking about border defenses?
Vacation? I fear you misunderstand. I'm not here in a personal capacity.
Oh,
The Magistrate dispatched a delegation to Renacita to seek new agreements on trade and defense. I serve as the delegation's military attaché. It is my responsibility to ensure their safety. Evaluating the Genesis Nexus for potential adoption is also part of my duty.
So, strictly speaking, this is a work trip.
Correct. Our itinerary included this place, in part to establish new ties with Lolo Logistics.
Come to think of it, as long as I've known you, you've barely left the border. Oh, except that one time in Taoyuan Vale for the Riverside Games.
I don't
The
remember
situation
that.
back then was volatile with the Threnodians' resurgence. Remaining at the border to safeguard the city was my responsibility.
Yeah.
That said, I can scarcely recall the last time I had a true respite.
Since you're already at the party, why not treat this as a vacation and relax a little? Even a general needs to recharge.
You're right. No matter how much I deliberate, decisions must wait until I return to Jinzhou. The delegation is secure for now. A brief rest here shouldn't hurt.
Enjoy your
Thank
time
you.
off.
May you also find joy at this party, Rover.
It's just like little conversations. That's nice. At the bar. Oh no. Let's see. There she is. I always like her little
A slow
headrest? I don't know
drizzle
what you
of
call it.
herb-infused fruit vinegar into the sauce while
Headband.
it simmers. What a lovely little trick. A whisper of acidity won't bully the other flavors. Instead, it will bloom on the tongue, like a jelly rose medusa unfurling, leaving a delicious echo on the tip of the tongue.
You make me hungry.
Greetings. Care for something to eat? They use humble
Actually,
ingredients
let me
here,
turn a light
but
on.
their techniques are rather intriguing. Trust me, they won't disappoint.
Okay.
It
Since the
has.
taste returned.
After the Phasalia curse was lifted, I slowly began to taste again.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a gradual homecoming, of course, not an overnight miracle. But compared to when I couldn't tell bitter from sweet, it's a vast improvement.
I honestly
And I
didn't
have
realize
you
that's
to
what
thank for
happened
that.
to them.
Everything you did in Renacita gave the world back to me, one flavor at a
I
time.
mean, yeah, taking care of the Thenodian.
Though I've already given you my token of gratitude, should you desire more, I would be pleased to oblige. Speaking of which, with Phasalia family affairs back in order, I find myself, as its head, somewhat idle. Rather than remain confined to the estate, I like to travel, to see sights I've never seen. The world is vast, and I expect it to be a long journey. Of course, I'd also enjoy trying new foods and attempting to recreate them with my own hands. Consider it a form of palate rehabilitation. Would you travel with me and sample my creations along the way?
I'm more than willing.
Ever so gracious. Then it's settled.
I really hope this does.
But tell me, are you not the least bit concerned I might poison you?
This again. I really hope that does set up for her to come back around
Last time, guys
in
will
later
ask me
regions.
to help him recreate a particular drink.
Okay, clean that. Cute little jellyfish. Zani's where? Outdoor lounge. I'm honestly going to save Yinlin for last because I am genuinely curious what they're going to do with her. Outdoor lounge. Oh, the fireworks, right? Nope.
Last time, guys.
Oh no, the new section. Okay.
Last time, guys will ask me to
Yeah.
help him recreate a particular drink.
Ooh, get a little ammonoid. Okay. Oh, it's a clock. That's actually kind of cool.
Last time, guys will ask me to help
Last
him
time.
recreate a
I
particular
don't
drink.
care. Barely any difference. Oh, okay, that... Whoa, that's a drastic difference between the two. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm doing that one. I didn't think it was going to be that massive a difference between the two color palettes. In fact, it did take so much, it's crazy. Yeah, let me go out there. I want to see what this looks like. Wow, okay. Is anyone out here? Honestly, didn't really paint. Oh, yep, he's over there. I guess we could do the mess with him. Actually, part core. Let's see, rewards. Still nothing. Fortune picture, the book of moments. What was in the rest of the book moments? Telescope, level 6. Oh. I guess I could do that. Visit the phonograph in the lobby. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice there was one.
You can tell Mr. Capone really misses
The
Glasgow.
The corners?
Guys, old new friends? Haven't seen them before.
Nope.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
I feel like I'm blind.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around.
Yep. I just do this. Nope, wrong button. This one, lobby, decorate. Yeah, it's over here. What? There you go. Sonic. New Sonic songs. Is I could do any of these. I could technically do. Okay. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Oh my, so many. There's a lot here I haven't gotten yet. I'm trying to find. Yeah, there's that. Ugh. Yeah. Let's not go actually play. That's funny. Is there one for this? I thought that would be it. This is a specific song I put on. Oh, I guess it was that. Swing, seashore. I'll go ahead and do the.
How may I be of service, my friend?
Thank you all. You've created the most joyful party.
If what awaits us is but remembrance, my friend, then let us look back while we still may.
There's a whole cinematic too. It's crazy.